Hey, testing. We're live. We're back again this week with Snorlax. Last week I was a little time crunched and, we just didn't get all the Snorlax. I made too many mistakes, but I have reviewed the footage and I think we can come back with a strong, definitely want to get sub 3 hours. How much better than that is up in the air. I'm beginning to doubt myself. I'm like, would red version be a little bit better? But I don't know. I don't really have time to test all that, and we don't really give Pokemon that many runs. But Snorlax has had 3 runs on stream last time, and I'm thinking in 2 or 3 runs we could probably get it this time. So, making sure. I didn't really announce this stream. I figured everybody would know. Maybe my mistake for not doing that. Can y'all hear me though? Can I get some feedback? There's a few of you in here. I just want to make sure we're looking good going forward. Good. All right. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute or two, and then we'll hop into it, and we'll start a run. I got a list of... Can we get a hell yeah? I got a list of 20 things to not forget and to improve on upon the last run. So with 20 fixes, I'm thinking we can save at least 15 minutes, maybe. That's the hope, anyway. Okay, so this stream might be a little bit more relaxed because I'm stupid and I kept forgetting to announce it to make a little community post about it, but I think we're good. We've been streaming. We did 3 weeks of streaming at the same exact time every week, so put 2 and 2 together. All right, so I think that I'm about ready to get started. Let's go ahead and take that off. We got our nice little surfing Pikachu. And let's see. I guess the first order of business, let me just make sure that my software is set up correctly so that I'm not doing runs without that. Okay, puzzle is solved. Name is set. Rival name is set. Let me get up to the Snorlax, and if that name is set, we'll be good to go to reset. Yeah, I was a little hesitant to redo Snorlax, but I really did leave a lot on the table. Like, I messed up a lot. Like, last week's stream was not that great. Snorlax is kind of a hard nut to crack, if you know what I mean. Okay, so for the nickname this week, we're going Relaxo. But we're just shortening it to RLX, just to... Usually on my optimized run, I'll take out the vowels just to make it shorter. I think we're going to do a mix, Jet Anderson. I think the final moveset... Let me go ahead and restart. The final moveset is going to be Earthquake. It's going to change up. I'm going to... Thunderbolt for sure. I might replace Thunderbolt. Let me check the notes real quick. Let's see here. For a while it stays Body Slam, Amnesia, Ice Beam, and Psychic. And I think eventually it gets down to Earthquake, Thunderbolt, Amnesia. I think I change it to Blizzard at the end. Yes, Relaxo is its German name. That's why I picked it. Hello, Brandon. Good to see ya. I actually didn't write down my final moveset. I did some like cliff notes. I got 20 cliff notes. Alright. I think it's time to do this. I think this time, let me just skim through my notes real quick. I really don't have a final learn set planned out. I want to say that maybe, oh man, if Chat 69's back, I'm going to be upset. Thanks, Nads. Let's see here. 2 nominations for that. You know what? I really don't know. Do I get rid of Psychic or not? I probably should. Do I get rid of... That's going pretty good, man. I'm going to make a quick check real quick. So let me go back and check my VOD, actually, before we start. I need to know what my final moveset was. I didn't write it down. So you're going to see some... Let's see here. Let me do a quick pause. Hopefully you don't hear this. Okay, final moveset is Earthquake, Thunderbolt, Blizzard, Amnesia. I'm actually going to keep this screenshot up. What kind of soda pop is the best? Probably Dr. Pepper. I mean, there's 23 authentic blend of flavors, you know. Founded in 1885. Alright. Everything's good. We're reviewed. I'm probably going to forget a couple of things. Hopefully in a couple of runs I can get this down. Optional rival fight. I skipped Mega Punch. Maybe I shouldn't skip Mega Punch, but it is what it is. Let's just get started. Everything's already set. I say this every stream, but if you're wondering why I'm just spamming A through this, it's because I preset my names. I do it for every run. No run has an unfair advantage. And if you're saying something stupid like, well, J-Rose doesn't do that, come on. I'm racing myself. Alright. Mr. Pibb. I haven't had a Pibb in a while. Okay. Let's keep it in front of us. I can pause if need be to go over my notes. So don't feel too pressured. I just know that the optional rival fight is the first order. Look at that guy. That little man wants to get right in front of you when you're trying to walk. I love it. There's like about 4 or 5 NPCs that do that exact same thing. Like they're seemingly in the game just to get in your way to stop you from moving in a straight line. And it's kind of infuriating, to be honest with you. That's number 1. On the speedrunner forums for the game, somebody has like a chart with some really hilarious names for all those people. Mountain Dew, I don't like Mountain Dew anymore. I used to drink it. I don't think it's a bad soda, but I just personally I can't get into it anymore. Okay, buy 2 Pokeballs just for some insurance. We'll buy a few potions. Antidotes, a little bit of an overbuy, but Snorlax is slow, so everybody's going to get to take their turn on Snorlax, so we want to make sure. I knew that was coming. I got a couple of timestamps here so we know if we're making better pays. Growl. Growl's not too double growl. Thank you. And a crit, and a sand attack, double sand attack, triple sand attack. And we still win! Cherry wine? Is that just a flavor of a brand of something? Because I would say that I'm a little bit of a wine connoisseur, but I pretty much just drink pink and red Moscato every week. Okay, hopefully we can get a little Pidgey in here. A brand of soda. I bet it's okay. I'm trying to cut out sodas, actually. A little bit harder than it sounds. To have that kind of willpower. I need to just suck it up, just do it. Because, like, I don't know. I need to think about my health a little bit more, you know? I've been trying to do that a little bit. As boring as that sounds. I think we'll level up. No, we don't level up. I didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything. Y'all are saying a bunch of stuff I have no idea what they're. Cactus cooler. Pidgey. Will I knock out the Pidgey? Probably, so I'm going to make a save state. I make a save state for every time I catch a Pokemon. And in the yellow version, that's the only Pokemon you have to catch. Yeah, I like me some rum and coke. Fuck, I didn't mean to. I think I got to restart the whole... No, I don't got to restart the whole... I'm not counting that as a reset, guys. I make mistakes. Some resets are for when I attempt something and fail legitimately. That was me just looking at chat and running into a trainer on accident. So we got to start over at the optional rival fight. Man. So let me get you guys' opinion on this. If this fight doesn't go good and I fail, should it count as a reset? It doesn't matter. Man. That's what I was afraid of when I was reviewing the footage to make a better attempt, a better route. I noticed that I ran into a lot of stuff because I was always looking at the chat. Yeah, you do have a power, but I also gotta always watch out for chat 69. You never know when we're gonna get invaded by that. And my viewers are pretty smart, but some of them just might be dumb enough to click on the link. So, you know, we don't want that. My girlfriend asked me a couple of times, like, hey, why aren't you making a community post saying that you're going to stream? And I was like, it'll be fine. People's going to know that I'm streaming. I've done it a couple of times. Like, they'll know. And looking at the viewers, I should have done it. And I didn't. But it's fine. I'm fine with this. A nice little condensed stream. No, not brave enough. They're going to get a virus. At best. The best case scenario is they're going to get a virus. Worst case scenario, they get their entire identity stolen. Man, I had the Pidgey and everything. Don't run into this trainer. Okay. I think we skipped the potion down here too. I need a Pidgey. Nice, you're here. Stream done. Ugh. I need a Pidgey. I want a Pidgey. There's no running from a trainer battle. What am I trying to do? Pidgey, I call upon you. Pidgey, chat. Give me your Pidgey energy. So in the Parasect race, something I did on a lot of my attempts was I would go through this grass for one encounter. And there we go, we got it. Just for a laugh, I hate catching the Pidgey. I'm making a safe state here, by the way. I hate catching a flyer somewhere else. Best Pokemon 2022. What does that mean? Why would anybody click on that? Guys, answer me this right now. Can you see this blinking on the stream? If you can see that blinking on the stream, tell me. I think we're good. I got a pop-up saying OBS disconnected. I think we're good. Okay. OBS don't scare me like that. I need some flinches here. Critical hit. Bind. I don't want bind. Okay, now I need to rest. Oh, I might have made a mistake. We need to rest. This one's taking a little bit longer than I would like. But it's all good. Snorlax, a little slow and steady. I need to heal because I only got one headbutt left. I've never had an OBS disconnect before, so kind of crazy. I don't do anything extra here. I'm gonna get Mega Punch. In my notes, I specifically say skip Mega Punch ? But I don't think I'm gonna skip it. I guess the reasoning behind that would be that I was having to use Amnesia and Bubble Beam to get through some battles quick, and using an extra turn, I don't know. Wrap. Wop. We'll do, at the end of the stream, we'll do a vote for the next Pokemon. I'm going to hold off on Mr. Mime, because I think I mentioned this last week. I'll mention it again. I would like to take the footage from the Nidoking stream and from the best run in this stream and make new videos out of them, repurpose them, write a script for them, do like I normally do with my videos. And I don't want to have too much backlogged stream footage to go through, so we'll hold off on Mr. Mime because it deserves its own video, because it never really got its own video outside of the stream simulation video. Man, you have to heal a lot early on Snorlax. Actually, no, we didn't have to heal there because we were going to get Mega Punch. It's a lot of encounters. We don't need the escape rope on yellow. I went one too far up right there. That's fine. Tasty. These Zubats are wanting a little leech life suckle of me. I got 69 HP, boys. That was a decent little stretch of no encounters. That was a pretty good one too. Clefairy's got a really good yellow sprite. A lot of Pokemon do, actually. I love the yellow sprites. I couldn't give you the, like... I need to do a Photoshop, or not Photoshop, I need to do my tier list. I might do that, depending on if we, like, wrap up early. I don't know why I saved here. If we get, like, 2 runs and we get a really great one. I didn't teach Mega Punch. Perhaps I should. But we'll go over the tier list where Snorlax sits on it. I am, if any of you play WoW Classic, I'm on a mega server, and if you log in late, you have like a 6-hour queue time to even get in. So I am in WoW right now. So periodically I need to tap down and move so it looks like I'm not AFK. Level 15. I'll go ahead and just learn Mega Punch. We're going to do Misty first. I mean, if you'd have to wait 3 turns, because if you leave, you're gonna have to wait. Like, you're asleep no matter what. I think if you leave the battle when you rest, when you go back in, it's regular sleep. So you could just be asleep for 7 more turns. I don't think that's a solution. I shouldn't have Mega Punch. It's too fickle. Snorlax is already pretty much outgrown regular potions. We're gonna just go Amnesia, Amnesia, Amnesia. Badge boost for attack doesn't really help a whole lot, but hopefully our special being raised up will help against Starmie unless we get crit. Oh, he missed. Holy hell, that was a pretty lucky one. I don't even buy Awakenings though. Like, you're talking about adding in like a completely different thing that I normally do. I couldn't even tell you what Pokecenters sell Awakenings. As a matter of fact, we're gonna get rid of Rest pretty soon anyway. Like, you don't use Rest that long on Snorlax. Right now, actually, we're getting rid of Rest right now. Yeah, I'm from Alabama. I did not get hit by the hurricane, but I hear it was a pretty big one. God, fucking growl. Don't sand attack me, bro. Okay, kill it in 1 hit. I'm missing Mega Punches like fucking crazy. I'm double growled. Doesn't matter. In all caps, I have "Don't forget Charmander" written down. Alabama guys, get your low-hanging fruit jokes out now. I get at least 2 on every video I do. The bigger I get, the more Alabama jokes I get. I don't even advertise that. Like, my content's about the game. Like, I don't talk about my personal life, but just the accent's enough to let some little nerd get off on saying something about it, you know? Well, people from Florida's never really sounded that southern to me. I mean, it's whatever. People talk about my accent and whatever all the time, whether it be good, whether it be bad. I mean, to me, it's just I'm just being myself. I don't think about it. Like, unless someone says something about it, I can guarantee you I never think about my accent. It'd be like talking to somebody from Australia and being like, "Oh my God, your accent, do you ever think about that?" Like, no, they're just surrounded by people who talk the same. In my case, I'm surrounded by thousands of people who speak way worse than I do. I've at least had I don't know if it's the privilege or the hell of making videos for quite a long time. And I know to take a little extra time to articulate and enunciate my words a little better than most. I just think, like, I don't know. That's a weird question. My inner dialogue is just me. Like, most people, I don't know if it goes for all of you, but like, most of you probably have no idea how you actually sound. Like, if you ever heard your own voice, you'd be like, what is this? I don't know why I picked up that ether. I'll try to make a use for it. like Southern accent. I can think of maybe one other guy that's from the South, but he's very small. I'm gonna save it here because I get the feeling that this could be a battle we could lose. We're cruising right now. What is the West? I always think of that just like normal because I can tell when someone's from really up north, but I don't know. Oh, European. Yeah, I mean that's true. Well, I mean, I joke about it sometimes. I say that if I had like an Australian or like a European accent, I'd have at least 7 times the subscribers that I do. People love that shit. Like, how do you think people like PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye and stuff get so big, you know? Nah, I mean, technically yes, but a lot of people just have the same basic speech pattern, and they love just to make fun of people who don't sound exactly like their little normal French toast sounding ass. Looking like a piece of bread, sounding like a piece of white bread just sitting on the counter. Okay, I need to do this a little bit quicker. A little bit slow. I'll look at chat in a second. Trying to get my inventory in line. Well, all the quote unquote big solo runners are all Canadian, so. J Rose, My Dry Bread, Scott's Thoughts, all Canadian. We'll replace Mega Punch, and the next battle we'll move it up. Not enough love? I'd argue that we get a bunch of hate. Oh, we crit. We got that 5%, 1 out of 20 Snorlax crit. That should be good enough. Yeah, like a Louisiana Colonel Sanders accent. Bobby Boucher. I hate Sand Attack. I'm practicing a run right now where I'm using Sand Attack myself, like pretty deep into the run. It doesn't feel great. I feel dirty. I have to take a shower every time I practice it. I follow Squidgy on Twitter. He follows me back. He's growing incredibly fast. It's kind of unreal how fast he's growing. They definitely like hockey, that's for sure. I watch that chapter. It's a murder mystery, not murder mystery, but like a murder documentary YouTube channel. And the guy's from Ireland. That's beside the point. Oh my god, that's our first reset against Surge. There we go. You can do it! From Indiana. One of my best friends growing up moved from Indiana when I was in the 3rd grade, I think. We met each other in 3rd grade, so he's from Indiana. So when I first started going over there to his house when I was really young, some of the things that they said were just like, I was just like, what? Mainly pop, saying pop, sody pop, you know, they just say pop for everything. And I'm just like, what is pop? You know, she mean like a Dr. Pepper or something? And they'll be like, you want some OJ or some pop? And I'm like, what are these terms? We're at an hour of in-game time. I feel like it's just not very good, but I don't know yet. I won't know until we make it to rival number 5. Oh, this is Song of Storms? Oh no, I'm not. I followed Squidgy since he's like had like 100 subscribers. I'm in a Discord with all the content creators that aren't named Majai Bread and J Rose. I'm like, we talk a lot. So like I'm in the know with a lot of these, especially some of the smaller channels. We converse and all that kind of stuff. Give each other help. 1 amnesia in this fight. That's what I have written down. And we can B-slam this little motherfucker. Boro. Yeah, Canadians are strange, aren't they? Competitive? I don't know. To be honest with you guys, I'm just ready for Scott to release the damn Parasect video. Release the footage, brother. We need it. Not even for the fact that I did well in the run and I'm going to be featured in it. I don't care about that. I'm tired of having this Parasect race video that's been done for 2 months. Sodar? That sounds like something an Australian would say. I watch this other murder channel on YouTube, and it's a girl, and she's from Australia, and she says her A's with an R, kinda. So it's like, I was on the fern. I love it, though. I'm not making fun of it. I was drinking a soda. I need 2 body slams for the gentleman. Or the gambler. Down here. And I have just that. Look at this motherfucker. Look at his suit. We're going to pause it on it. Look at this motherfucker's suit. This motherfucker's on the streets. Ready to battle. He's waiting on somebody to pass by. Holding his dice. He's trying to get a dice game going. Look at what he's wearing though. It looks like he's straight out of Romeo and Juliet. This dude just auditioned for the lead role in Hamlet. He's trying to get the role of Macbeth. If you want to know the best example of a Canadian saying sorry, the original 1998 Resident Evil 2, when you go into Kendo's gun shop, preferably as Claire, and he goes, sorry about that, babe. Oh, we got the beginning of Ocarina of Time. I can't lose to this. Yeah, Trailer Park Boys really good. Example of it's just a really good show. I love it, but very Canadian. I imagine that's where Scott, J Rose, and Majai Bread all live. Maybe one day I can get the spot of Officer or Leahy. I might need to pause after this to get a read on my route. Who's a Pokemon Heisenberg? I can't believe we have one reset on Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, I haven't watched in a long time. I know the quality has went down. When something gets bought by Netflix, it goes downhill quick. Netflix is all about quantity over quality. They just want to get stuff out. Same thing happened with Black Mirror. I think Black Mirror was, God, its first like 3, 4 seasons, 5 seasons, so good. Like I still think about some of the Black Mirror seasons, like from 1 through 5 or whatever. But the latest season just doesn't do it for me. I never watched that. I refuse to watch the Cowboy Bebop live action. One of my favorite, clear, concise, very quick to the point animes of all time. Random note, any of y'all like old enough to where you went to high school and you were watching Adult Swim at night, and it'd be like 3 in the morning and you've been trying to sleep, but you left Adult Swim on the TV, and all of a sudden the Cowboy Bebop ending theme is coming on? Yeah, it's very similar. I mean, even watching Black Mirror got me to watch old Twilight Zone stuff, to be honest. Okay. I know we got to go in here now. I'm going to make a save here. I might revert back in case something doesn't work out for me. In case I can eke out like an extra calcium. We pick up Ice Beam. I think I can. I'm going to reload. Man, watching, let me pick up some stuff. Let me get this part done and we'll talk about all this anime stuff. I'm actually going to do this. I hate doing this, actually. I think it wastes a lot of time, but in this case, I think it's necessary. What do I think on a Togepi only run? I think it sounds interesting. I have a Sanqui version of Togepi. That's not enough. It's actually not enough. Okay, so let's just reset. I watched some older stuff. I can say that I never watched One Piece. There's too much episodes to get into. And by the time I was an adult, Naruto was like a kid's show to me, basically. So I never got into it. I'm not saying it's a kid's show. I'm not down on anybody who watched it. But by the time it came out, like, I was already like an adult. And I just wasn't that into that kind of stuff. Joe Bernard's here, everybody. My favorite generation, like, as a whole, I probably gotta say Generation 1 as a whole. I'll pause it in a second and I'll respond to chat a little bit. I've been kind of focused on getting that part done. So let me let me get this little part of my routing done. It'll give me a chance to catch up on chat, answer some questions, get involved, and then catch up on my routing. So we're gonna go ahead and get Psychic here. That's a change. So let's go ahead and teach Psychic. I think we're done with Bubble Beam and Headbutt. I'll go ahead and take out rival number 4, then we'll pause it. Actually, you know what? I can go ahead and take out Pokemon Tower. So chat, don't you be moving. Don't be moving too. It goes great is how it's going. It's going fantastic is how it's going. What are we getting? Clamped? Oh, by the way, the past week has been incredible for the channel. Past 2 weeks, really. Butterfree, in just like a little over 3 days, we've got over 4,000 views, which is amazing. And Scissor's over 9,000. It's over 9,000. Anybody ever seen that really obscure anime Dragon Ball Z? No, I agree. You never get too old for it. But I think... No, that's a little bit mean to say. I don't think you have to be a child to enjoy Naruto. I do think you probably need to be a little bit younger to enjoy it. And if you get into it when you're younger, I think it's a lot easier to stay into it. I didn't need that HP up. $8,000? What are you talking about? If it's not updated for you guys, you got to understand that live stuff like that doesn't update for you guys. Like, I know what it's over 9,000 right now. Maybe you're not even talking about that. I don't know. Oh my god, the Psychic doesn't one-shot. A tragedy. I can't live stream the Missing No Run, but I do, by the end of the year, I want to do a Missing No Run. It's very hard to plan out. Not even hard to plan out. First of all, the Pokemon's absolute dog water trash can. And second of all, it's very hard to even set up to start because you can't just set it up, you know? Oh, it has like 5 in defense. 5. Well, even like stuff I'm interested into, because I think like whatever, say what you want about Game of Thrones, how it ended. Like, I don't like it, but House of Dragons has been pretty decent to me so far. But I still wait like 3 weeks before I watch an episode, because I don't like just to sit down and watch one thing. When I have time, I just like to sit down and binge through like 30 things. What are we doing? We're going to go ahead and go through the Safari Zone. I think I messed up here. There's our brother. I hate missing that rare candy. When I get to the Safari Zone, I'm gonna take not a break, but a pause to look over. If you like frustrating commentary, well, I don't know. You don't really get. It's hard to live stream something that bad because the run itself is gonna be longer than the stream. All right, pausing real quick. Okay. We have a frustrating run coming up in a couple of weeks. Is what we do. It's very bad. Very awful run, honestly. The worst. I don't even want to scroll up in chat because you can see me scrolling up in chat. Brandon Williams, too old for anime. Too old for anime. Well, the thing about LFG... Oh shit, you reminded me about... No! Fuck! I got disconnected from WoW, guys. I know you don't care. I got disconnected from World of Warcraft. And if you don't know much about World of Warcraft, the new expansion, Lich King, Wrath of the Lich King Classic, it just came out. I'm on a mega server. I'm on like one of the biggest servers there are. And if you try to log on later in the day, like midday, the queue times are outrageous. Yesterday, or the day before, I think it was the day before, I had to wait 6 hours in queue just to play the game. And it's fine, because I got, you know, work to do, other stuff to do. I'm not, like, addicted to the game. If I have to wait, it's whatever. I'll just play that night. But still kind of annoying. But luckily, it's not even 3 o'clock yet. Probably have to wait a couple of hours, which is fine, because we're going to be streaming for that long anyway. But I did tell myself, I was like, hey, take a mental note. Once every hour, every 55 minutes, tab up, just move your character. It didn't work out that way. Alright. Let's get back into it. Grab Fly, rush the Safari Zone, don't grab the high money items, then do Erica. Do I do Koga after that? I don't have a very good outline here. It's very scribbled down. Last night at about 3 in the morning, I was like, I guess I should probably route out the stream a little bit. So I'm sitting here looking over my notes, and they're not that comprehensive. Safari Zone, no high money items, Erica, Koga, rival number 5. Okay, we're about to start again. It's whatever. There's no sad times. It's a great time. We're streaming with all you guys. I'm not even going to grab the Carbos. Because, like, I mean, how fast could Snorlax really be? But I'm not going to grab the protein either. I'm just trying to save a little bit of time. Please don't let my item bag be full right here. Play pick. Don't think too highly of yourself now, you know? Don't pat yourself on the back too much. Ideally, we would get at least 1 level up here, which it really doesn't matter. So, my hopes of... I held off on Erica a little bit longer than I normally do because I wanted to one-shot this execute, and I wasn't doing it on the previous route. So, did that work? It does. Perfect. Let's not even save it. We got about 20 minutes of in-game time to go before we make it to constrict or bind. Stop using bind. You little... Listen up, you motherfucker. Listen here, you motherfucker. Probably a reset. Oh my god, I didn't take... I still won. Well, the Carbos wouldn't take effect immediately anyway. You'd have to level up some to get it to take effect. Okay, just go ahead and do this, because I always forget. It's faster to fly back to Fuchsia than to go all the way around, if you're wondering. All 2 of you that were probably wondering that. So this is one of the harder parts of Yellow. I think we got this one down pretty consistent. The real problematic part, we had a 3-hour, 4-minute run, I think was the final run of the last stream. We had a 17 reset Giovanni fight at the very end. It was rough, and I think I got it down to be as consistent as it can be. Probably not. The blend between consistency and time, I guess. Use 2 of these puppies. Okay, we're just going to take Toxic. Fully set up. And hopefully now we don't take any more Toxic damage. Okay, that's rough. No crit. Oh! Honestly shocked that Psychic didn't one-shot right there. How much special did I have? Jesus Christ. No, I have Charmander. I've had Charmander for quite a while. 264 special. We're a little bit more healthy this time, so I don't think that we'll get knocked out. There we go. We got about 10 minutes left before I'm at another break point. I want to heal right here so that we can come out and fight Sabrina right after. I should be on my bike right now. 10th floor, Earthquake, absolutely key for this run. And this is what I meant when somebody asked me earlier. They were talking about, you know, is the physical version better? Do you think it would be better? I think the mix, just like with Poliwrath, I think that the mixture is going to be the best performing. Don't need that Carbos. No more room for items, you motherfucker. Sabrina wasn't an easy battle either. Reviewing the footage, I got kind of easy. Got decent luck. I think I beat it in the second attempt. But it really wasn't that consistent of a battle either. I mean, Snorlax's attack is just so high. Because you really don't need that much to go with it. But Amnesia is just, like, it's always like Harden or Amnesia. I wish I had the time to test both out. But I really don't. I think we're good. I don't think I healed, though. I'm resetting. And this is one of those resets that we're not counting as a reset. Because I forgot to heal. It was something that you would normally do. You shouldn't punish yourself. If I'm going to be that much of a stickler on myself, what's the point? Am I even having fun at that point? Slash is not what we want to see. Sand attack. You little tootie. Hey, happy Friday to you too. Okay, one more Pokemon to go through. And we did it. I need to get rid of something. I'm going to get rid of... Actually, why don't I just use this ether? I'm gonna do this. Hyper potion. Actually, we saved over 10 minutes already in the run. Time flies when you're a drunk. I should have set up one amnesia. It's not too late. Poisoned. Come on, dude. And that's the last we'll ever see of them. I just got rid of Body Slam. I had Body Slam for like the last 40 minutes. I just got rid of it. We'll go 2 amnesias just to be safe. Ooh, it does a lot of damage. Okay, we'll drop another heal. Kind of cruising. I thought about Mimic. I really did look through all the possibilities for Mimic. I kind of wanted it to work, but I just don't think it's needed. And this one, unfortunately, is just straight up luck base. We could just not lose this battle on turn 1, but this battle could get a lot harder. I'm going to Amnesia once. That'll put it into a one-shot range with Earthquake. With a badge boost. And then now all I have to do is just get through missing Earthquake. God damn, that hit hard. Yeah, well, Pokemon Yellow, like, having Mimic is like having access to a ton of different moves, you know? Mimic is very good in Pokemon Yellow. God damn, they hit so hard. But I'm fine with that. Alright, step on the warp panel because it gives Dig the animation. We got a new member, just John. Love your profile picture, buddy. Is that a parody of Star Wars? Or is that actually like a New Hope? Did I just heal? Yes, I did. Like, I just walked one tile too far over right there, and it's little things like that that I think about all the time. I'm like, man, I'm just not a master. Like, I keep making little mistakes. That one's a tiny mistake. Oh, it's the Family Guy version? Fair play to you. It's that damn level 43 Raticate. Do you think we'll see a level 46 Raticate? I get the feeling that we might. No more room for items. Fuck me. That means we're not going to have enough. Eradicate. I knew it was going to be Eradicate. But I do appreciate it, John. Memberships are in short supply. We have 3 total members. Wow. There's the level 46 Eradicate. Jesus Christ. Gonna wreck my whole entire run. Oh my god, I don't have anything to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of the Paralyzed Heals. I made a blunder there. And I also need to heal an extra time. It's not great. That was an unfortunate series of events, my friends. But we're still doing pretty good. I'm I'm going to save it here because I'm known to mess up these very simple children's questions. I try to go too quick. What do we got? 16 people here? Am I seeing that right? Alright guys, Tombstoner, brother. Is that good enough for you? Now, Earthquake really helps in this fight. I don't think we set up at all. We just go straight Quake. Oh my god. I'm resetting. Just save ourselves the trouble. We got burned. That just crippled our attack. Got us a little badgie boost. God damn! That did so much damage. Jesus Christ. We're resetting on Blaine. Now, to be fair, Blaine on yellow version isn't that bad. That does so much damage. I'm just going to fully set up. Right now, we have a bunch of badge boost on us. We got 3, 4, 5. We got 5 badge boost. So now we're much stronger. Perhaps this is how I should have handled it in the first place, but I didn't, and it's fine. Now it's time for Giovanni, guys, and we did not have a good time on Giovanni last time. Needless to say, I have a detailed layout of what I need to do on this fight, so I am going to go ahead and right now I'm going to rare candy all the way up to 48. I was at a range. I was hesitated for a second because I was at a range to where I needed like 5,000 experience to the next level, so I didn't want to hold off. So it's whatever. We'll just go in and we'll make these trainers right here a little easier. But this is easily the hardest fight in the entire game. Make sure you save it. Okay, 1 amnesia plus an ice beam for Doug Trio. That's a Fisher, and that's a one-hit KO. Perfect. Okay, now we need 1 more amnesia plus an ice beam for Persian. Getting kind of low. This double kick. No, now we can outspeed. Oh my god, it was the Carbos, wasn't it? Oh my god, the fucking Carbos. Oh my god. No, not like this. Not like this. Maybe red and blue version is. Thanks, Chicken Monger. He missed the Fisher, thank God. Double team. 2 double teams. Uh-oh. That's a double sody pop right there, guys. Wait, hang on. Wait a damn sec. Can everybody use my emotes? Oh, 2 new members. I didn't even see the other member. Muda's dozen? I didn't even know you became a member. It didn't show me. Jesus goddamn motherfucker. Okay. Let's pause it. When did I get a new member? Guys, it legitimately didn't show me. Let me go to my studio real quick. This battle, by the way, is a piece of shit. Yeah, well, yellow Giovanni's just... Is my YouTube studio, no matter what window I have it open, I'm going to be up high? Okay, so Mutus Dozen joined after, it says. Well, welcome, brother. Enjoy those sody pops. They're very compressed. I actually designed the image. I drew the images myself, and I drew them in like 1,000 by 1,000 square, and then I compressed them down. Big mistake. Just draw them little, and I need to redo them. I just haven't had time. So enjoy these very compressed images while you can. Oh my god. Mr. Mime wouldn't be struggling right here. To be honest, Mr. Mime was on... Mr. Mime gets Pokemon Red, so it has an easier late game. Because it can actually make it through Brock. I miscalculated a couple of things. Keep it real. I didn't use the Carboses, and they actually give you a range to get by the Nidoqueen. Like, I would outspeed the Nidoqueen right here. And that's pretty damn key. But if I survive... Okay. Now, if I hit the Rhydon... There we go. See, that wasn't that bad at all. What, 3 resets? Now, just to save some time... We're going to go ahead and full restore. And I don't even think we need an elixir right here. I don't even think we need it. I think I made a tiny mistake right there. On the next time I'll adjust. I should definitely fight Giovanni's trainers before using the rare candies. Because now I think I need to get that last rare candy. Sandslash, I might regret saying this, but he's a piece of shit. No one cares about Sandslash. So, fully set up. And let it rip. Fuck these eggs, what I always say. Earthquake really helps out in little bitty spots like that. Psychic for this. I really did just need the Sody Pops. Jesus Christ, how many times are you going to do... Guys, did he not have like an 18 turn clamp? Jolteon, set your little smiling ass down. I'm going to save it right here because I always fuck up this jump. There we go. Oh, I went the wrong way. Reset. Restart the run. The funniest thing in the world is that little patch of grass right there. Someone failed their Parasect run right there. I am over 25 minutes faster right now, guys, than I was on my previous attempt. 25 motherfucking minutes. I do think I need to get this rare candy, though. I don't know what I did as a kid. I know I used Charizard a lot. And then eventually we got into battling, and I used Muck a lot. Surprisingly enough, I used Muck. I had the Missing No Cinnabar Island duplication trick, where you can get level 255 level Pokemon. We had some people who abused that, and somebody had a level 255 Mewtwo, and they were just like, I'm the best. Like, no one can beat it. And like, obviously it's level 255 Mewtwo, so it is kind of hard to beat. But I remember I beat him with Muck, with Minimize, and toxic. That's pretty toxic of me, to be honest. He made the mistake of letting me set up on the previous Pokemon, and when Mewtwo came in, he couldn't hit me. And that's all she wrote, baby. I think I'm going to allow minimize in the muck run. Now, I don't even know when the muck run will happen. I haven't even planned that motherfucker out, but... J1 Jones, I appreciate you. Hopefully this one's better than the last one. I got into it a little quicker, but appreciate you. Leave a comment later if you want. I always respond to them. Toxic rap would be beyond toxic. Ooh. Trying to save some frames, brother. I gotta reset. This doesn't count. I forgot to teach a move. Let me take this second to look at my list real quick. Thunderbolt. That's what I forgot. Wait. Time was ticking right there, wasn't it? Let's see here. We get rid of Ice Beam. We'll relearn something later. And I'll go ahead and just make another save. Oh, if we played on 1-time speed, God, we'd save like 25 minutes each run. But since we're only racing ourselves, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We could play on times 18 speed. As long as all the runs have the same rule set, it doesn't matter. Alright, made a mistake last time. Use Earthquake on the Jinx. And it still didn't one-shot. What the fuck? God, do you see how little damage that Blizzard does? There's times where we have runs. I'm not even going to save it on Bruno. Well, I mean... maybe it matters to you. It doesn't matter to me, Brandon. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Because I play with fastest text too. I should probably go over... ooh. Oh, please no. Are we going to lose to Bruno? No, it's Bruno. I play with fastest text on my ROMs. And that's something that most people don't do anyway. So, like, we're only comparing ourselves. I've never once in my life said, hey, I'm the fastest. I've seen someone do a tool-assisted speedrun during the Parasect race, and it's insane on ×4 speed. I need 2 amnesias here. And it looks like we just got them for free. I probably should have Earthquaked. But at this point, our special's so much higher. Can I do these on Saturday? Well, that's the problem. Me and my girlfriend that I live with don't have work on Saturday, so I stream while she's doing work so that we have Saturdays together. Saturday's kind of our day, so maybe one day. Definitely not something I'm gonna do all the time. But I do leave the video up. We're gonna get rid of Psychic. Yeah, just skip school, duh. We need 1 amnesia here. Okay, this is gonna be close. I missed. That's probably the nail in my coffin right there. Unless maybe goes for supersonic and misses. No. Well, where do you go to school at? What time zone are you in? Does Thunderbolt just one-shot randomly? No, it doesn't. I needed the amnesia. You talking about the Butterfree with the bow on its head? Ugh. Okay, we're losing on Lance now. What did I do last time? Yeah, we know you get home at 3:30, but like, what is 3:30 relative to me? That's why I try to stream in a range that gives everybody a chance to catch some of the stream. I haven't played this event yet. Fuck, why am I losing on Bruno? Or not Bruno, Lance. I haven't played this event. I need to get me enough candy and a good Great League Toxapex. But last year I went pretty hard on the Butterfree with the bow, the shiny, and I didn't get it. So this time, I'm not even worried about it. I do want it though. My playlist is over. I can't change it until I get out of this battle. Why am I outspeeding everything now? What was going on? You guys see that? What the fuck? What happened? I don't know why I saved it right there, to be honest with you. Was a second badge boost enough to make me outspeed literally everything? Because if so, that's wild. Okay, so let me find... Campfire. What is campfire ambience? Breath of the Wild chill music. Let's try this. Oh yeah, I'm feeling chilled out already, guys. I don't know about you. Let me take a drink of this soda pop. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Pokemon Go still brings me a lot of peace. I haven't played as much in the last, like, few weeks, but I still make a point to play every now and then. A lot of people think it's dead, but there's so much stuff to do on it. And I'm very big into PvP, so I still find a lot of enjoyment out of it. Me and my girlfriend, we still go play community days and all that kind of stuff. What was I doing? I know I'm playing a speedrun. Oh shit, I'm streaming? Wow, what's going on? Yeah, Pokemon Go is I love shiny collecting. I like getting hundos. I like getting good PvP IVs. I haven't battled seriously in a couple of seasons, but I used to be really big into it. There's just a lot to do. I didn't pick it back up. I played for about 3 or 4 months when it first came out, and I didn't pick it back up until 2000 and pandemic. When I was working at this Mercedes factory as a maintenance technician, and when we got laid off for COVID for a few months, I picked it back up and never looked back. That does sound pretty good, Alfie's mullet. All right, we're going back in. Pretty improved time, to be honest. Like, I don't know how much better we can really get than this. Okay, I love that you do a fucking 10-turn Fury swap. This is a very slow song. We got a Kinesis on us. So far, it hasn't mattered. We hit the blizzard. That's really the main thing. It's kind of causing us some trouble. How did you survive? You little great Pokemon. I might reset on this one. I think we could save time if we reset. Man, because this battle's already taken like 3 minutes. Alright, we're resetting. I mean, pick your poison. Even though Pidgeot's not that annoying at all. When I start live streaming, it's 2. That's my time zone. So, I mean, you can catch like 2.5 hours of the stream. I just can't. My girlfriend works in the school system. So, I like to not be busy while she's home. So, it's the compromise. Like, I stream for about 2 hours before she gets home and 2 hours after she gets home. And then we spend the weekend together. How did you survive? Did I crit? Spot cannon, crit, spot cannon, crit. Only hit twice. That's pretty good. Now, can you please one-shot this thing? Oh my goodness. The little bitty things that I cut out are costing me. Yeah, I mean, I leave the videos up and everything too. So, like, let's say you catch the end of a stream, you can always go back and just watch the first part. Like, I try to get something for everybody. I mean, like, realistically, like, you're never going to be able to please everybody in life. This battle's annoying. It's not pleasing me at all. Oh my god, I have a rare candy. I got 2 rare candies. No wonder these battles were so tough. I'm in disbelief at myself. Getting caught up, explaining. I'm not even going to say what I was about to say. I get caught up looking at chat a little bit sometimes. Hopefully that tail whip puts us right over the edge. It does not. Jolteon, cooperate. Jolteon, cooperate. Jolteon, please. Let me tell you something, Jolteon. Two hours, 46 minutes. That is an 18-minute improvement over last time. I don't think we can get that much better. But that does put it in a high tier. Frankfurter. When I think of Frankfurter in my mind, it sounds more like Hypno's call to me. We got 2 new members today, guys. That's pretty good. Viewers are a little bit down, but that's on me because I didn't advertise the stream like I did the other times. So people probably just don't know. Even though I streamed the same time the last month. But it's whatever. I'm fine with it. We got a great time. I need to write down some notes. Overarching notes here. Don't skip the carbos. They were key. Grab those little proteins too. But outside of that, I forgot my rare candies. We finished the game at level 55. I think that's the lowest level out of any Pokemon ever. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm doing some cleanup here. Okay, that's saved. I'm trying to think. Was there any other parts of the game that I just blundered? So, Giovanni, I had multiple resets. Mainly, I guess, because I forgot those calciums. Yeah, Hypno, like, I was talking to my girlfriend about this. I don't remember many Pokemon's cries, except for, I remember Slowpoke's cry just because it's my favorite Pokemon. And I'll never forget Hypno's cry. I also remember Nidoking's cry too. So those are about the only three I know. You guys want to hear? I'm gonna do Slowpoke's cry, like manually. I'm just gonna do it with my mouth, and then I want y'all to Google it or YouTube it, and tell me how close I am. Here it is. You ready? Baronet. That's it. Do I wonder what Gary's Eevee will evolve into? No, because there's a formula for it. If you lose the lab battle, it's going to become Vaporeon. If you do the optional, if you win the first one and win the optional fight to the west of Viridian, it becomes a Jolteon. And if you win the lab battle and skip the optional battle, rival battle, it's Flareon. I don't remember Cricketune. What is Cricketune? Gen 5? I don't care about Gen 5 that much. I'm going to keep it real with you. I like some of the Pokemon in it a lot. But Cricketune, I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody. I don't give a Cricketot, I don't give a Cricketune, and I don't give a crick a fuck. Alright, I'm going to take a break in a second. Pull this up. And let's see here. I need to... Very quickly, I need to delete my save files. And open up this fucking game. Before my game hook software crashes again and I have to redo the name and everything like it happened like 100 times last time. Bidoof sounded like a damn alien. I think we're good. I think that was a pretty successful run. We don't have as many people. I only got 10 people in here right now. So there's not many people. Kind of... No, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed. I don't care. So Cricketot and Cricketune was Gen 4. I don't think it is. And just because I'm that person, I need to know. It is Gen 4, okay. Yeah, Gen 4, I played a ton. Okay, so growing up, Gen 1, played it all. I got the complete Pokédex on 2 different games for Gen 1, so I played it a lot. Gen 2, I enjoyed it a bit. Played it a lot. Gen 3, I played through Ruby or Sapphire. I can't remember which one I got for a while, and I kind of put it down. Then they came out with Emerald, and I played a ton of Emerald and put it down. I didn't play that much Diamond and Pearl. I played it once, maybe. It was okay. I didn't really like it, whatever. At that point in my life, I was just getting older. You know what I mean? And I just wasn't enjoying it as much. I was like, well, this is the same damn thing I've been playing for however many years at that point. Then Hearts, Gold, Soul, Silver came out, and I was like, oh shit. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. All you 10 motherfuckers in the chat, maybe you won't leave. Sometimes a break makes it go down, but I have a very hard time believing that 10 viewers could go down. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, stretch my legs for a second. Hell, I even played Shining, Shimming, whatever it is, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Played those, okay. I don't like the chibi art style a whole lot, but it's whatever. Guys, break time. Let me just get it over with, and we'll get another run out for us. And we'll see if we can beat that, because it's a pretty good damn time. 2:46. That's a 20-minute improvement overall. And then from my old run... No, we're doing one more run. At least. It's a 50-minute improvement over my original run back in the day. 50 minutes. I can't drink a soda pop. I got a little bit left in my other one, and I can't have another soda pop for today because I'm limiting myself. I'm having control. But I'm kind of at that point too. Legends Arceus, like, played a little bit of it, and I was just like, man, I really enjoy the battling in Pokemon. And they kind of just took that and took it out back and shot it with a shotgun. And that game was just all about catching. It wasn't bad, whatever. I think Scarlet and Violet, I think they might be a return to that. Just original games. I think it might be pretty good. I don't know. I don't have a capture card, so I can't play it on stream. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't play it on the stream. So, I don't know. Maybe I should start a capture card fund. Maybe we can play it on stream. I do plan on playing Pokemon Stadium eventually on stream. I know that. But, whatever. I'm taking a break. Guys, stop it for a second. I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. Maybe 6 minutes. I don't know. Be right back. Oh my fucking god. Chat 69. Motherfucker. I banned you already. How did you come back? I banished you to hell. And you came back in my chat. Okay. Alrighty. We're about to get back in it. 13 resets, 246 time. Not very happy with that. So let's dump that down. I hate that you can still see chat 69 on my end over here. Okay. What's up, Robbie? We're about to start another run. Okay. Well, if you already got girlfriends, what's a few more? What can I really do to improve upon my time? I don't think there's very much I can do. That's the first I've heard of it. Anybody else? Have you heard of y'all being exclusive to Wisconsin? Okay. Nice and easy. Not give them names. What are you talking about? Explain yourself. I think the entire world says y'all all the time. Even people in Pakistan probably say y'all. No, it's not, Brandon. It's definitely not. For me right now it's working. We swap around a couple of moves in the Elite Four, but Thunderbolt, Earthquake, Blizzard, Amnesia. See, even this guy in Germany, Crazy Jesse, says y'all. He said, hey y'all, I'm from Germany too. Yeah, you know what they say, guys. I might be from Alabama. But at least I'm not from Missouri. Have a name for the character? I do have a name. I preset the name. My god, how many times am I going to get sand attack? I'd like to visit Germany and have a couple of beers. Don't they have Oktoberfest? Isn't that really what they're known for? Hello. Fellow member in the chat. I'm I'm not feeling this playlist as much as I was the other one, but it's fine. We need to get that Pidgey. I do wonder if red version would be faster, but we've just optimized the yellow version so much that it would just take, like, Snorlax is not getting a third stream. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Don't run into that other trainer on accident. I do it all the time. I think this is Song of Swords or Storms again. We did one shot. Alright, guys, I gotta restart the run. His YouTube messed up. Can I get a Pidgey? No Caterpie, just Pidgey. Caterpie, come on, buddy. It's not your run. Level 8 Pidgey. Now, I'm gonna save state. This might take a while. Actually, no, it didn't take any time at all. That's very rare that you would catch a level 8 Pidgey on the first Pokeball. Maybe that's a good sign for the run. So we did pick up, we got Mega Punch last time. I wonder if that's the play. Critical hit. You can pause the stream, actually. I didn't mean to headbutt that one. You can actually just pause the stream and pick right back up where you left off. I do it all the time. Not with my streams, but other streams. Apparently there's been a lot of Twitch drama. And a lot of people are now streaming on YouTube, so maybe I got on the trend early. Oh, I preset the nicknames. Like, they're already set. They take no time to set up. Every Pokemon, I start the run, I set my names and stuff, and I just... They're already set. It takes less time than any of that. Like, everything's already set. Okay, I need to just rest. There we go. That's a pretty big Brock split. Yeah, I got software. That's how we're seeing all these live updating stats and everything. Like, with that software, I can also just set my names and stuff. I do it for every run. I never get mad. I actually rewatched it. You're talking about something like 30 minutes early, but... I mean, you just gotta accept the fact that if you pause the stream, that you're not gonna be caught up to everybody else. You just gotta accept that fact. I can also skip a heal right here that I didn't skip last time, or I did it last time and it cost me probably about 30 seconds. And I think with those Carboses and stuff like that, I think that will have a smoother I really just... I didn't value those enough. I didn't do enough testing. My God. Ekans. Chill. One shot, what I like to see. One shot, what I love to see. One shot, perfect. Are you behind, John? That's what I gotta ask you right now, because we talked about Mississippi before I even took a break. Don't worry, unless you're like a white Republican male, you probably don't love the South. A lot of people feel the same way about the South, but it's whatever. I don't mind Twitch. I hear it's better, but I would rather get, I'd rather stream in a spot that has all my viewers that know me already. I feel like it's more beneficial. And so far, it seems to be paying off, especially with the you kind souls that stick around for like a long time during the streams. Like, it really helps out my watch time, like retention and all that stuff. And it's really seeming like it's helping out my videos a lot. I've had a really solid last couple of weeks. Well, you can love the South, but more than likely it's probably for a different reason than... There's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's whatever. We won't get into it, but not the best. In a perfect world, would have a very accepting and you'd have a very open-minded and accepting state that values education, but here we are. It's all good. Comment if you want to comment. I'm never going to make anybody comment, but the people like you guys who show up at the streams and comment on videos and all that kind of stuff, like you guys are the ones that really like help the channel grow. Like if something ever comes out of it, it'll be because of you guys, you know? Let's just take the Helix fossil. We've been taking the Dome fossil. Oh shit, I forgot about Team Rocket. I'm gonna make a save state just in case something bad happens. That is true, Charla. But my ROMs, I play with that setting for the whole game. I have it set to be on for the entire game. It's not something I ever explicitly state. I've said it a couple of times, but like I play with fastest speed on at all times because all that if you don't... Oh man, okay, I didn't get an encounter there. You just pay bots, wow. Yeah, and if you're speedrunning the game, that is a tactic. But it's kind of a glitch and an exploit. It's something I wouldn't do if I played with just regular speed. Like, for example, in the Scott's Thoughts Parasect race, it wasn't allowed because it's the exploit. Hey, Tombstoner, brother. Critical hit. We got that 5% crit chance. I meant to set up an amnesia. TR2G Hipster? He's a member, guys. That's all you need to know. I appreciate that, buddy. Cruising right now. Now, can I get by without healing this time? I'm going to try it. It's a little bit of a risk. Sure, it's a little bit of a risk, but I think that we can pull it off. And we can already save some time. We saved a lot of time last time. No growls. I didn't heal. I'm resetting. And this doesn't count. I forgot to heal. Guys, I'm allowed to do this. And I didn't teach Bubble Beam. So that was a double blunder by me. Cruising USA. I used to play that at Walmart. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. We're growing. Now, I'm keeping it here on YouTube. I don't know why I came down here and healed. I did, though. I should have done that. Where does Tombstone Brother originate from? I think I started saying it way back along, like over like a year ago, like in the Bellsprout video. I used to play... Okay, first of all, people ask that all the time. There's a very old video game donkey video, like best video games of all time or something like that. It's probably about a decade old. And there's a wrestling game like WCW versus NWO or something like that. And he has Macho Man on this screen, and he says like "Bonesaw, brother," and he says like some funny shit. And I always thought it was hilarious. And then like during like my old Fallout New Vegas playthrough, there was this character named Bonesaw, so I just started saying Bonesaw brother a lot, and it just converted over to here. Welcome, comrade. That's what we say to the members nowadays. Don't forget Charmander. It's in all caps on my screen right now. Uh-oh. Now the music's picking up. You stare at sheep all day? I got a cow pasture across the street from me, so, I'm like 2 minutes from the country. I prefer it that way. I don't like that city life. Yeah, you comment a lot, that's for sure. You comment a lot. You comment so much that you were the first person that I shouted out in my thing. I think I forgot that in my last video. I'm working on several videos right now. I'd like to get a little bit more ahead, but I can't get there. 1,000 cows? Wow, you're putting a hole in the ozone layer, dude. I'm just kidding, by the way. I don't need that ether. We cannot escape rope back in yellow, so I have to walk back. But I usually like to be done here about 45 minutes. Be at that Bellsprout or Oddish Trainer at 45, so we're a little bit ahead, which is pretty good. For real. Cows farting all the time. Okay, if I pick up those carbos, pick up those proteins, I think we'll be in a position to where we can outspeed the Nidoqueen. You know, something I've been doing a lot lately? I haven't eaten a hamburger in a while. Well, I lied. It's probably been about a couple weeks, but we make a lot of food at home, and we've been making turkey burgers, or as we like to call them, Twinkie Boikies. I really like it. And we're talking like ground meat, like into an actual patty. Like, it's pretty fucking good. Ampharos, I do have a Sanqui Ampharos run. If you're asking about Gen 2 specifically, I don't know when I'll get back to Gen 2. I have this software for Gen 1 now, and it really incentivizes me to stay on Gen 1 because I actually have software that helps me out planning out routes and all that kind of stuff. Let's be quick about this. I think my buy time's quicker here too. I say that, I don't want to jinx myself. That's a pretty quick buy. You don't eat ham? Good for you, man. Yeah, little beady cows, little calves are pretty cute. Okay, we good, we good, we good. 1, 2, 3, 4, gentlemen. You can't trust a damn turkey, that's for sure. Put a little bow tie on that burger. You know, fun fact, hamburgers, you know, maybe you didn't know this, hamburgers aren't called hamburgers because of they're made out of ham. They're made because they were made up in the province or country of Hamburg. So the first person to put, you know, 2 buns on a piece of meat was called from Hamburg, so they call it a hamburger. My top 5 Pokemon: Slowbro, Slowpoke, Slowking, Galarian Slowpoke, Galarian Slowbro. You might find it weird that I haven't done a Slowbro run on the channel, but I am saving that for a special occasion. We reset to Lieutenant Surge last time, kind of embarrassing. I like, to be serious with your question, it's actually a mix between a hippo and something else. I got into it with Scott's chat one time. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's a mix between a hippo and, God, something else. You'd think I would know that, being my favorite Pokemon, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Nah, some other Pokemon I really like a lot. I don't really have a particular list or an order, but I like... Okay, we're going to get into some later gen Pokemon, because you don't think of me as a later gen guy, but I do particularly enjoy some of these other ones. I'm just going to rail off some here. Dragapult. I really like Dragapult. I really like Goodra. I really like Scrafty. Man, maybe Ninetales too. I like the Alolan one a lot, but if you've never seen the shiny Kanto Ninetales, it looks like Ash. Not Ash Ketchum, but it looks like it's made out of like ash from a fire with red eyes. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be real with you guys. I hate Slowking. I don't like Slowking a whole lot. The Galarian one's pretty cool. Okay, we do not learn Thunderbolt here. We save it for the end game, so that we can have a better moveset for other fights. 1 Amnesia into a Bubble Beam when one-shot this. I think you could just Google it, Slowpoke a Hippo. Which, it's not just a hippo. I mean, in reality, like, it's a Slowpoke. Like, I mean, it's just its own thing. But I mean, like, Hippotas, there's already, like, another hippo Pokemon nowadays. Like a straight up hippo. That's not water type. Yeah, he's a very smart Pokemon. You can give him that. Yeah, that Kanto Ninetales shiny is something else. I don't have one personally. Out of my Pokemon Go, I got 3 Alolan Vulpix or Ninetales shinies. They're not that great. My Pokemon Go shiny collection is pretty vast, but that is one that I'm missing. Okay, I got 2 headbutts or 2 body slams left. I need to save them for that gambler who's training to go to Macbeth performance later. One body slam, 2 body slams. Almost messed up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like Politoed a lot too. Politoed might have one of the best shinies in Pokemon. It looks like a piece of cotton candy and it's amazing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to the Rocket Hideout. Yeah, you gotta have respect for people who shiny hunt in the main series games, because it does not look fun. They get milk from Miltanks. There's a Miltank farm. I think they've shown them eating Krabbies, so anything that we could realistically eat, they could probably eat. I think Miltank will be an interesting solo run, by the way. I think when I finally get around to Tauros, I'll probably do Tauros 1 week, and then I'll do Miltank cross-gen run the next week. Oh yeah, Magikarp, that's what it is. It's when they're on that raft with the Gyarados. When he's like, that you stupid Magikarp, and he throws him off and he turns into a Gyarados. Okay, we get this nugget as they call it. Shinies are only certain. If you watch like my old Hoppet video, in Gen 2, shinies have to be a certain IVs, and they are worse in battles, yes. But after that, shinies aren't determined like that anymore, so it doesn't matter. A shiny can be good or bad. Being a shiny is independent of their IVs starting in Generation 3, I'm pretty sure. Yours is probably just bad. Well, the ones that bother me are the ones that you can't tell. Have you guys ever seen Shedinja's shiny? You probably already have, you just don't know it. They're releasing Shedinja shiny in Pokemon Go next month. And it's one of those shinies you have to take a double take. You're like, is that it? Is that what I'm looking at? I don't know why I healed here. The funniest meme I've seen in a while was like showing some guy dancing, and it was like shiny hunters when their kids born a different color. Absolutely savage and hilarious. Yeah, but the Galarian Zapdos shiny, pretty damn good. Oh, Shedinja is one of those Pokemon that would, like, is very interesting. Wouldn't be a good solo run though, not in Pokemon Red. 2, 3, 4. Who has a good shiny too? It's one I've been chasing for quite a while. I haven't got it either. Yeah, I like Green Machamp. Okay, a lot of busy work right here. If we can just power through this part, we'll be set up. I've never gotten Pokerus, but of course, I mean, if I played Gen 2 a lot, I probably would have at this point. Oh my god, I forgot Body Slam on accident. I gotta reset it. I think I reset. Starmie, amazing. Yeah. Hang on, let me reset that one more time. Charmander's purple and green shiny in Gen 2 was funny. They redid it because they're like, oh shit, Charizard's the most popular thing in the world. We better make it good. So I reset because I accidentally taught the wrong move. It is what it is. I'm not going to count it as a reset. I didn't mean to do Bubble Beam twice. What I always hate is like the Reddit posts that are like, is this rare? And it's like a perfect IV shiny that has Pokerus on it. Like, goddamn, how much were you neglected as a child that you need that much attention? Oh, I hate making those kind of mistakes. A little tedious. Yeah, I can see why they changed the original one. Because the new one is much improved. But it's like a lot of things. It's like, how do you want to make this thing look badass? Fuck it. Make it black and red. The same thing with Rayquaza. Oh shit, people really like this Pokemon. Fuck it. Make it black and red. Or yellow in that case. I kind of hate Reddit too, but I'm on it all the time. Did I just forget Body Slam again? Jesus Christ. Chat, you're distracting me. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just upset that I have to keep doing that. I'm not smart enough to save it. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I made this mistake 3 times. No, I mean, it's fine. I'm not... Like, it is costing me focus, but it's just part of streaming. I'm not upset about it. I mean, it happens every stream. At least once or twice. This is just like a little tedious little mind-numbing, boring part. Oh my god, and I forgot to buy this time. Fucking... You was afraid of Barney? Alright. I'm serious right now that we're gonna get it done. Hey, Wailord shiny is one of my prized possessions. I got a shiny Wailord and I love it. I actually got 3 of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with that many Whelmers and Wailords, but I got them. Okay, first order of business. 10 super repels. Move the repel to the bottom. If I tuck all this out, maybe I won't fuck up. Sell the nugget. Sell the HP up. Sell the iron. Up 1. Up 2. Up 3. Up 4. By 2. Fresh waters. Get Ice Beam. Go down. 4 calciums. Make a save state. 500 pounds, pretty lean for the biggest Pokemon. Two, three, four. Well, it's the first slot. I mean, you can only do, like, for the memes, I call it a sody pop sometimes, but, you know, when money's tight and time's tight, it's 500, it's 50. What are you talking about right now? I forgot to teach Psychic. I think I forgot to get Psychic. Hang on. Motherfucker. Okay, I got a save state this time. Jesus Christ, man. I'm like butchering this part of the game. This is why, if you ever wonder, like, hey, why don't you do real lifetime runs like all the popular kids do? It's because I make a lot of mistakes, and it would be absolute hell to have to redo an entire run just because I made a little simple mistake. You know what I mean? You mean disingenuous as like they didn't put a lot of effort into the shinies? Okay, god damn, for the love of God, make a save state. How long is it going? We'll see what it's looking like at the end of this run. Okay, we gotta save. How long is it going, or how long has it gone? Because it's been live for 2 hours and 19 minutes. I took a growl. It's not great. It puts us in a bunch of ranges that aren't good. Even with a growl, our attack's still higher, so some food for thought. I always drop a save here because I'm known to mess up something. I just make too many tiny mistakes to enjoy real-time footage, you know? Because there was like some debate, not debate, but people were talking about it on our little Discord, and it's like, hey, I do first attempt speed runs. That's my whole shtick of my channel, right? This is the second run. I made a mistake. Should I just subtract the time manually? And it's like, what's the point? Why are you even doing a first attempt speed run if you're just gonna manually remove stuff from it later? Like, is it really a first attempt speed run if you're just manually removing the mistakes from it? You know what I'm talking about? I would rather die and never play Pokemon again than play at 0.25 speed. It's Marowak. I wonder how Marowak would do. The Cubone run stops me from wondering that, really. I'm going to save it here because paralysis is annoying. Payday. Leer, pretty good. A little badge boost that doesn't help us out, but still. Yeah, but answer yourself this. Am I saving time if it takes me 4 times longer to do the run? You know what I mean? Like, I'm all about the efficiency and like equity of being able to pump out videos. And honestly, sometimes I wish I played on higher speeds so that I could do more footage. I didn't deposit items last time. And I don't need to deposit much. Just to be safe, I'm going to deposit 3 items. And here's where I need to start picking up those like calciums and stuff. I skipped them last time. Okay, don't run into that. Rare candy on the first attempt. Pretty good. Pass that joker. Submission. Why? I feel like you're trolling, Michael. If you're not trolling, tell me you're not trolling, and I'll explain to you why that's a bad idea. But if not, haha, good one, dude. Submission. Oh yeah, we're below level 36. Yes, he can learn it. And are you trolling or not? Yes, I know where you can buy it. I know what the move is. Are you trolling or not? Okay, if you're trolling, that's why I wouldn't give it a response. Oh, you're not trolling. Okay, Bubble Beam, Earthquake, 100% accurate move that are stronger that don't have recoil damage. Why wouldn't you use that? Submission is a bottom 10 move in the game. Okay, you gotta be controlling now. Trolling. It has 80% accuracy. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore, Michael. You have to be trolling me. And not like a good troll. Not like a solid Brandon troll. I should have got this first. It's not too late. Did I get Squirtle? Thank God. Yes, I will keep those in the final moveset. I haven't even learned Thunderbolt yet. I am going to learn a couple of these. Protein. Carbos. Okay, at level 31, this fight is not fantastic, but we were able to get through it fairly quick last time. Yeah, I got you. I got you with the toe pick. Well, no, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm getting worked up. Hang on, my music's messed up. I wouldn't say I'm getting worked up. I don't even know if you meant me getting worked up, but like, I just need to legitimately know if you're trolling or not, because If you are, haha, good troll. But if you legitimately don't know that submission's a very bad move and that we already have coverage for the rock tops, then I'm more than happy to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, but outside of that, if it's just a troll, then haha, good one, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to use a full restore here. It's kind of early for it, but we're poisoned and we're missing a ton of health. All it can do is save time. I think we're a little bit behind, I feel like. That's yet to be seen. Oh, we didn't get toxic. There's no need to be sad, like to answer your question, submission is a really bad move. It has bad accuracy and not even that high of base damage, and we have coverage for the other stuff. Like for the rock tops, you don't face many rock tops early, but we get bubble beam. No, there's no way he's actually upset. You don't want my feet pics right now. I just got through with an ingrown toenail. Everybody, shout out to ingrown toenails. I had one last week. It was incredibly painful. I think that plus the Carbos in the Pokemon Mansion should be enough to get us to where we need to be. I'm not going to pick up this protein up here. Hey man, you talking about my feet. You gonna do the throw up emote? You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn about the actual what's going on with my feet right now. It's healing now. It's fairly fine right now, but had a pretty rough last week with it. Okay, save some time here on this split. I need to just fully set up. Tovid. We're poisoned. And that's not great. I think we're going to lose our badge boost very soon. Survive a double kick. Man, should I use my... I'm going to use my last full restore right here, actually. Torona. Yeah, in all seriousness, guys, it sucked. Poisoned again. D's Master? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. New member. That's 4 new members this stream. I can't thank you enough. People like you give me hope that maybe one day this can be more than just a little part-time side gig. So I appreciate it a lot. Did Michael leave the chat, do you think? Are you still here, Michael? Is that a sufficient answer for why we didn't get submission? Is it satisfactory? And if you'll what? Oh, did I crit right there? I think we might have just lost. Fuck. Our first reset of the run. D-Schnutch. Got it. Yeah. Why did I use Earthquake? That was a strange spot for our first reset. But of course in the Charizard video, our first reset was on a trainer in Erica's gym, so that's fine. If I get less than 10 resets, I'm happy. One, two, to the left, up to the top, save. Okay. We doing pretty good. Did no one think my D's nuts was good? Okay, we took 2 flashes. Gonna be incredibly difficult. I wish we had Belly Drum. 2 flashes. Oh, I still win. I just win somehow. I'm actually gonna fly. I'm playing on ×3 speed. I play on ×3 speed. I'm different than the other solo runners. I used to play on ×2 speed, and I spent so much time playing on ×4 speed that I just couldn't do ×2 anymore. So my compromise is ×3. I know everyone else. There's almost like an unlimited amount of channels that just do Scott's Thoughts exact. Like, being in that Discord just lets you know, like, man, there's a lot of people that just do exactly what Scott does. But, you know, Jesus Christ, Raticate. That's not a very good muck sprite, to be honest with you. I need this calcium. It's absolutely key, because last time I didn't get it. And we almost threw the run. Oh, Raticate, leave me alone. Guys, tell Raticate to leave me alone. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You guys ever feel like that? Like, I feel like I'm forgetting some key component to the run. Well, D's, it was mainly because, like, all that I've learned from the 5 weeks of doing the Parasect race and the new software and that kind of stuff, I'm just so much better at the game now that ×3 kind of makes it to where it's not just a blowout. Like, my runs would be a lot faster if I did on ×2 speed right now, and this gives them, like they're still better than my old runs, but they're not that much better. I've never heard of that, Michael. I don't know what that is. Is it like a fan game or? Tombstoner, brother. We had some trouble on Blaine last time. Did the Raticate hurt me a lot? I might have to reset. No, we're perfect health. I'm going to set up. I'm going to hurt myself a lot. Oh, Jesus, help me. I really do need to redo my icons. Stop hurting yourself, you little thing. Okay, we're hurt, we're battered, we're bruised. Oh my god. I definitely got to redo those emotes. I have the life-size version of them. Like, I did the drawings really big, and they just did not compress very well. Okay, we're at decent health. As long as we don't get, like, fire spin down. As long as we don't get, like... Reflect's not great. Okay. Oh, winner. We're like a level lower than we were last time. Why is that? Something's not adding up. I'm legitimately confused. So I'm going to go ahead and fight the trainers up here first before I use candies. Drink too much caffeine. He's on a kick. Caffeine's okay. I'm usually just tired all the time. I usually don't drink any caffeine outside of maybe 2. Oh my god, it barely survives. We'll see on this fight how much help we got. Oh man, I really need to... I'm out of potions. I'm gonna make a save state right there. Because I think I might have blundered this end game. I'm a little hurt. I've already used both of my full restores. Okay, he missed the fissure. He hit the sand attack. Thank God. I'm so glad he hit the sand attack. You missed a lot, but you're here now, and that's all that matters. Now, I should outspeed. There we go. Now I outspeed. Now I outspeed. Bitch, now I outspeed. First turn. First turn. I think the Machop sprite's very weird in yellow. But they're all kind of weird if you think about it. Now I outspeed. Look at me now, Mom. Okay, we just want to fully set up here. +6, yes. 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 This is working out too perfect. He set up reflect, so he still survives. And he crit. Of course he crit. You little... Ooh. You guys ever hear... I'm probably going to put this in a video, so act like you've never heard this before when I say it. You know how in later gens, like Carablast and Shelmet, you trade them and they get traits from the other one when they evolved, like into Escavalier and stuff? Originally, I have a theory that Graveler and Machoke was that way too. So notice how when you trade a Machoke for a Graveler, Graveler has 4 arms. And when you trade the Graveler, now the Machamp has 4 arms. And then if you look at like Golem compared to Machoke, like now Golem's face looks like Machoke. Did I just blow anybody's mind? They take the traits from the one they traded for. Anybody? We're paralyzed, but it's fine. I'm gonna make a save state because I suck at this jump. I knew it. That's why. Yeah, Kadabra hits very hard when it crits. Ain't much you can really do about it. But it's much better than my other attempts so far. We're absolutely crushing this one. Hopefully the Elite Four goes well. Fuck! Okay, I saved it. Never mind. That could just be a clip on its own. Like, just accidentally pushing a boulder up and then just yelling, fuck. Gotta find the humor in the tedium. There's only one spot that I'm really worried about on the Elite Four. As a matter of fact, I think I'm feeling confident enough to skip this rare candy. At least one person's mind was blown. I did not buy enough super potions, so I'm out right now. If Snorlax could learn Slash, it wouldn't even be a guaranteed crit because its speed's so low. It does learn Hyper Beam at level 50 something. But we won't be using that today. It's a very strong move. It's just not great. Is this National Park? Oh, I know National Park as soon as I hear it. Okay, bitch, get up. We're on the final stretch. Wait. Did I say I can't carry any more items? Good thing I caught that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be okay. I don't think it'd be game breaking. Maybe it'd be pretty good on Kangaskhan, but it would not be that great on Tauros, I don't think. It's slow leveling group. We'll just have to see. Okay, we replace Ice Beam with Thunderbolt. We just tank whatever damage is thrown at us. Set up 3 times. Our attack got debuffed by the Aurora Beam. I've already done Jigglypuff. Yeah, it's an okay run. It's an alright run. Nothing special. I think Wigglytuff will actually be pretty good, but we'll have to get there. I didn't save it last time on Bruno and I almost died, so let's just save it. Let's not mess up a run this late. I'll set up just once just to make it interesting. Good thing I did because he dug anyway. Ugh. Man, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna take a drink of this sody pop. Yeah, I don't know. Like, whatever. If you're gonna retract your message, it's your choice. But yes, I already have done a Jigglypuff run, and it was okay. 5 hours, something like that. It's like a worse Clefable. Alright, see you, John. Take it easy, brother. Okay, that makes sense. I've already taken away Ice Beam. Ice Beam's done. Fuck. This is a rather slow battle because of the double substitute right there. But I think at this point we're set up to the point to where it doesn't matter. Oh, that was close. Okay, 4 store. Rare candy. Elixir. Get rid of Psychic here for Blizzard. Now let's see if this makes a difference. We need 1 Amnesia. You crit. Oh, you lucky little Gyarados. Don't you always know just how to ruin my day? Did you just crit? Did Gyarados just crit on that Hydro Pump? I'm so glad. I'm so happy right now that he crit on that Hydro Pump. I love it when Gyarados crits. I love that I've had problems with Gyarados for the past month. I accidentally used Blizzard. Fuck it. Change of plans there. I actually just fully set up because I messed up early. One Blizzard, and it hits, and it connects, and we win. Alright, let's see here. One last little battle. We're going to fully set up. Slash is not what I want to see. Now we are faster. We hit with the Blizzard. We are not faster than Alakazam because he has 156 speed. Never in our life will we be faster than that. We do outspeed here. One shot. Cloyster. Outspeed. Well, one shot. Ninetales. Don't outspeed. Doesn't matter. One shot. Quick attack. That's not enough. 55 going into the champion. And that's all it takes. Well, Snorlax got 2 weeks worth of streams to plan out its route. So it's like... it's about as good as it gets. I mean, come on. 242, 6 resets. I don't think I can do much better than this. The only way I could do better is if we were magically at 69, 420 money. That's good. That's a little something that I'm kind of proud of this one. 6 resets isn't too bad. It's 10 minutes behind Nidoking's improved run, but beating the slow leveling grip it's not great. Some Pokemon just can't overcome that, and I don't think Harden would be better. I think the way we got it going now with the mixture of the Earthquake and stuff in there, mixing up the moves and stuff like that, I think the way we're doing it now is like, I don't think there's a much faster way. I made some mistakes in the middle, but they didn't cost me resets. But outside of like actual big game blunders, I ran out of super potions kind of early. I could probably do a run that was around this time with like maybe 3 or 4 resets. But with 6 resets, I'm not too worried about it because we just kept going down and down and down. And the fact that we was able to get Giovanni, the gym leader Giovanni, fight down and with no resets, it's just like a testament to how much we kind of refined this and got it down. So I'm very happy with this run. And more than likely, I think it will stand. So, Hang on a second. I always lose. I want to pull something up and talk about it for a second, but I can't. I lose it every time. You figured I'd know by now. It's a Photoshop file that I've been working on for quite a while, but like every time I go to edit it, I'm like, where is it? I lose it every single time. Okay, that's pretty good for now. Alright guys, so we still got work to do. That's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. I don't think I'm going to stream much longer. There's no need for a third run. This will be Snorlax's, like 5th overall run. I'll talk to you guys about the tier list, and we'll go ahead and make an adjustment on the tier list. Let me see what I got going on right now, because we just did Butterfree. I don't want to get a newer tier list. I've been updating this thing a lot. Okay, I just need to take Snorlax and make an adjustment with it. I don't know what... I gotta look this shit up, because I don't expect you guys to know my tier list by heart. So I don't, like, if I ask you guys, like, what did blah 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 Pokemon, what time did it have? I don't expect you guys to know. Now, by that extension, does any of you, is there any chance that anybody remembers the final time of War Turtle? I'm looking it up to see if I got it, but I just don't know if I have the, Oh, I could look at the execute tier list. Oh, I still don't know. Gyarados will be a great run. Maybe we'll see it before the end of the year. I don't know when we'll see it. I gotta tab over. I gotta watch one of my own videos for a second. I need to know what time War Turtle had. Those stats. War Turtle finishes with a level of 61, 20 resets, and a very impressive in-game time of 240. But it had 20 resets. Okay. Guys, I'm going to take one last break, okay? We're going to take one last break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about the tier list for a while. I shown the tier list in my last video. It's kind of the first glimpse that we got at it. But now we're going to take a look at it live. And we're going to talk about Snorlax's place. We're going to rearrange him. We're going to just talk about it for a minute. If that's cool with you guys. 19 of you here, so if you want to stick around for a few more minutes, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Yes, Gyarados will be a great run. I have no doubt that Gyarados will be a great run. I don't know how good it'll be, but like in the grand scheme of things, but I know it'll probably be a top 10 run. But I want to take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we back. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to add a window capture. Not live split. We're gonna add this. Now, why isn't... No, Chat 69's back. I'm here. All right, guys. Why isn't my... This is just something I just don't understand, I guess. You can see my cursor. Guys, why can't... Why can't you see my Photoshop image on here? Does anybody know that? Anybody? Yeah, you're pretty late. Windows graphics capture. You pretty late, Curtis, but that's fine. It said there's something called a Windows capture device. I'll figure this out in a second. Just bear with me for a moment. It's all good. Man, this thing does not want to work. Okay, I got it to work. Alright, there's still a few of you here. So this is my tier list. It's saying, let's just say that it's an incredibly huge image. It's 8,000 by 6,100. So it's like, it's a gargantuan size tier list. And I'll do a video on it, but I'll just let you guys see it. I use the old, I'll probably use this joke again. I use the old Sabcadef no eye method. The old tried and true method for rating Pokemon. That's what I use. So, if you're grayed out, we did the image so big so that when you zoom in, even if you zoom in really far, things are still very high quality. So it's a very high quality, huge resolution image. So you can see Mewtwo stands alone at the top, and everything that's grayed out is older runs that didn't use resets as a metric, just dated runs that could definitely be better or improved upon, or just they need to have updated strategies and everything put in them. So you can see that Nidoking, the run that we did before Snorlax, very much improved. 232 time, past Charizard, so it's number 2 on the list. Very, very solid run. And Snorlax had a 336 run from back in the day. One of my very first How Fast run. So it was a very early, rough run. So what we're gonna do now, where is Snorlax at? So it's in the B tier. And what we're gonna do is find Snorlax. I'm going to add an image here. Now Snorlax is gonna get its colored pick. Snorlax is now in color. Let me resize that puppy. Yes, I've done a Starmie run. If you want to see those kind of strategies, knock yourself out. So with 6 resets and a time of 242, I think that Snorlax is better than Wartortle. Now, Wartortle had a time of 240, but it had 18 resets. I think by virtue of having 12 less resets, we can say that having a time of 2 minutes slower is just better. So it's a better run. So now Snorlax, with its redone run, will now be moved up a whole entire tier. Let me get that ready. If I can just find it. Jesus Christ. Why is it so difficult? I try to have everything labeled correctly. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to find Alakazam. And we're going to slide Alakazam down. And then we're going to slide Wartortle down. And we are going to put that beautiful Snorlax up here in its new spot as the 5th best run that we've done to this point. Are you sticking with me, guys? So Snorlax has moved up. If you're just joining me, we've already done the run. It was 242, 6 resets. Very much improved run. The first run that I've ranked ahead of something, because even though it had a slower time, because Wartortle just had a lot of resets. And then just by virtue of it moving up, that means that some of these sprites in the B tier, Butterfree can move up. Moltres can move up. And Machop can move up. So for now, this is my tier list. What did you miss? I mean, we did 2 runs, and I don't think I can do any better, so. This is my tier list. I do have a run that's mysteriously blank down here in the NO tier. We'll get to that. It'll be 2 weeks from now, but I haven't edited the video yet, but it's going to be down here, so get ready for that. I don't really have much of a metric for this. We'll probably go over it in its own video. I'll probably do a tier list video. But if you're not well versed with a tier list, S tier, Mewtwo by itself. Nothing can touch it. 2 hours, 16 minutes, 0 resets. Perfect run. There's not really anything to do better. Nidoking, very great run. Can you be my editor? I don't know if I trust anybody with my footage and stuff, but it'd be nice to have an editor one day. Let me move this Snorlax over a little bit. There we go. Very pleased with it. So, looking at this tier list, all the grayed out runs are runs that I need to redo on a stream. There's only 15 of you here right now. It's a little bit lighter than normal. I think we're gonna save Alakazam and Gengar for later in October because they make sense to do for October. So what I'm gonna do for you guys today, we don't have many people in here, so the polls aren't gonna be that great. Let me ask you guys a question. Should I do the poll now, or should I just do it like tomorrow or something like that, like on the community channel, so more people can vote on it? What do you think? Because I don't think there's enough people here to get like a solid vote. We don't have like a huge show out like we usually do, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't think we can get enough feedback for the next stream, if I'm being honest. No, I think we're low number because I didn't advertise it. I didn't do a good job of advertising. I was kind of busy playing World of Warcraft this week, to be honest with you. I think I'll do it on a community post. What I think we're gonna do, I'm probably gonna put some heavy hitters on here that people like. I'm probably gonna put Zapdos, Mew, Starmie, and I might just put Slowpoke on it just because I like Slowpoke. But all these will get their runs. Again, some of these runs won't. Like, honestly, like, I don't know if I want to do another execute run. I mean, it could be, but I mean, most people aren't watching the stream because it's a specific thing. They're watching it because it's me, or at least I'd like to hope so. A lot of these runs, I don't know if I want to redo them. Like Kabuto, like, I don't know if I want to do another Kabuto run. But I guess just to be thorough. Well, Moltres is never getting another run again. Moltres is good. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do, like, Zapdos, Mew, Starmie, Machamp. I just like Slowpoke. I like to add in Slowpoke in there. My tier list is great, though. I don't know how to battle you guys. Like, I don't know. Unless you guys are legend ranked in Pokemon Go, I don't know how I would battle you guys. You see, Brandon, Weedle's in what we like to call the no tier. Do not do. We're about to do another Pokemon that's in the no tier coming up in a couple of weeks. Never do these runs. Sure, they're technically possible, but you will hate the game after you do them. So never do these runs. Ditto was a mistake. I should have never done Ditto. It was god-awful. The runs in the no tier makes Zubat look like a good run. That's all I'll say about it. Now, as for this, I got a really special video that's going to come out by the end of the year with Magikarp. I got a Magikarp run planned for Gen 1, and I think it's going to be pretty entertaining. But this is my tier list I've been working on meticulously. It takes a lot of work. I got everything laid out to where it's malleable and I can change it around whenever I want. And I really dig it. It's very high quality. This image is like, like I said earlier, it's 8,000 by 6,100. It's a humongous image. It's so big that when I put it into my Premiere Pro to edit, I tier even worse than no tier. I tier's for impossible. I don't play Pokemon Showdown, Curtis. I don't know how to battle. I don't know strategies in those kind of games. I'm not well versed in that kind of stuff at all. I don't watch the VGC or anything like that. But yes, I is for impossible. These Pokemon on their own cannot beat the game. Therefore, they cannot. They get hardwalled at Pokemon Tower, and they can just not, like, they're just stuck right there. So these are the Pokemon that are just impossible. But I do have plans with Magikarp. The other ones, sadly, they cannot. But somebody told me, if you remember, if you guys watched the Butterfree video, I didn't, Brandon. I forgot. WoW came out this week, and I worked. I think I worked multiple 10-hour days this week, so I was a little bit tired from work. And then I had to play some WoW on the side, so didn't have much time. Didn't even have a lot of time to work on videos. But anyway, somebody told me, like I said in the video, in the Butterfree video, that only Wild Metapod gets hardened, and it would just take too long. God, Metapod looks straight up like a dick, don't it? Anyway, in yellow version, evolving a Caterpie into a Metapod, it gets hardened. And then evolving a Metapod into a Butterfree, it gets Confusion 2 levels earlier than red version. So I think we could redo the Butterfree run and actually have a lot better of a time in yellow version. But I don't want to redo Butterfree this early because the video just came out. But it's something that's going to be on my mind and something I'm going to write down, and we will eventually have another Butterfree stream for it. I just don't know when. But somebody did bring that to my attention. I haven't tested myself. I need to get on that eventually. But this is my run. I don't want to have, like, these heavy hitters are really good to redo streams on. I'm just afraid that if it gets to the point to where it's like, hey, I'm redoing Krabby on stream today, not many people's going to care. But for me personally, I think it's a really good idea to do, like, let's say one Friday I do a Krabby stream, and then the Tuesday before that was the Kingler video. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I do the Raichu video, I redo Pikachu, I do a Charmeleon episode, I redo Charmander, Wigglytuff, so on and so forth. It makes a lot of sense, and I think it'll give my stream, like, a little variety, like, oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, you know what I mean? So, that's the plan. This is the tier list, by the way, if you're wondering. That's about all that we got for you. We're not doing another run today, so technically the stream's wrapping up just a little bit early. And that's fine. We've been live for 3.5 hours, or somewhere close to there. Viewers are going down. I get it. But next week, I don't know what we'll do. Probably Zapdos, Mew, Starmie, or Machamp. I'll leave it up to a community vote. And check that out tomorrow. Probably about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock my time tomorrow. I'll have that community poll. I'll have it up for about a week. Probably about Wednesday or so. I might call it and then go ahead and get ready for it. But that's all I got for you guys today. You've been great. I had 4 new members today. So that's fantastic. I don't even remember all of your names. That's very bad of me. I know I should be more professional than that. I can look them up real quick just so that if you're watching and you're... Moodus Dozen, D's Masters, TR2G Hipster, and John. I don't have time right now to battle. I get it. We'll look into it later. RPG Maker. I wanted to make my own RPG on RPG Maker one time. Multiple evolutions. I barely have time to do one run. This Gem of Mine game. Oh, it literally is a Pokemon game, isn't it? I'm a gym leader? Well, we got 2 runs for you. I'm about to end the stream anyway, so you can watch the VOD. You can comment on it. I always reply back to you. Sorry you missed it. This Gem of Mine. Honestly, it looks pretty interesting, Brandon. But that's all I got for you guys today. Watch the VOD if you want. Tomorrow, I'm going to put it up to a community vote to see what you guys want next week. And I guess I'll see you then. Love you guys. Thanks for the memberships. If you're still watching, I appreciate you. What did I do? Working for 10 hours? My actual job, because YouTube's just a hobby. Anyway, I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Bye.